Okay, there we go. Super scuff already. Hi, friends. I know it's been a while. Welcome. Welcome back. I've had many important tests to take as of recent, so, sometimes I'm gonna need to cancel streams. I passed them all. Yay! It's mostly just for me to, like, make sure that I'm locked in to my fancy new job, right? I'm very, like, into it. I like it. So we want to keep things rolling. But of course I missed all of you. But there is good news. I have been working on more new content. So it's not all bad. I still have time for y'all, don't worry. And some updates too. But first let's see, because I think this game has like an opening intro. So I wanna like get the intro out of the way. And then we can talk about all the fun stuff while I'm like hitting buttons. There's a bunch of games I want to play. I really want to stream more. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know once I have like a more founded schedule after all the testing, I'll be able to like say, okay, this day we're gonna go. This day we're gonna go. So I'm excited for that. Otherwise, I hope all of you have been well. Like I know that's what, two weeks. I know me missing two streams is like forever, right? I completely understand that. It's insane. Okay, this is taking a while. It's okay. If the loading gives us trouble, then I'll just like reset it or something. But yeah, no, it's been a time. It's been a time, especially. Well, I guess I can give some of those updates now since it's being slow. But anyway, one big thing. So the Patreon, I redid just about everything. So those of you that are there, I want you to like be very specific and mindful. Check the tier that you're on. Make sure that you like what you see. I don't want it to be like you're in a tier that doesn't have what you want, or you feel some type of way about a benefit that maybe got moved around. So, very simple fix, right? Let me know what you think, and if you don't like something, I'll go address it, right? Not too bad. Let me use the other menu right now, since this is being slow. I can try to fix it while I'm over. think we're good. I think we're good. You see that loading thing that I'm about to cover up? Yeah. There we go. Yep, it's Koei Tecmo. I'm not gonna blame. I'm not gonna blame. But I'm not super thrilled by the random explosion that requires an entire reset of a computer. Yeah, we always go normal first because we don't know what the game's like anyway. I wouldn't hate not being like on normal mode, but the thing is, sometimes games are like really annoying when like they're on a harder difficulty than they need to be, or it's like imitation difficulty, right? Like the difference between Code Vein and Neo 2. You know, both are Souls-like, right? But one is trying to actively trick you and be witty in ways that make you mad, and the other one's actually just hard. Like mechanically, it's just difficult. But it plays well. You know? I assume this is our main character, Yumia. I could be wrong. I've never played an Atelier game. Very long time ago, a friend recommended it. I just never got to it. Oh, that sound. The game seems loud. Okay, maybe that's a little more manageable. My bad, my bad. Not only does it not work right away, it just goes on immediate blast. Are your ears okay? I'm gonna hope your ears are okay. Surely they're fine. Surely they're fine. Let's see. You can probably mess around with that too, actually. Let's grab this. Yep. Okay. We're in. We're locked in. We're locked in. So yeah, I've been aching to try this game when it went on sale. I didn't know it was going to be turn-based. I mean, it makes sense, right? Let's give it a try. Oh, she punches things. I thought we were like a whole alchemist about it. You continue chain, yeah. Wait, that's it? That's the whole tutorial? Maybe it's not turn-based. It doesn't feel turn-based anymore. Oh. Interesting. Over the top. There's a whole photo mode. Battle legendary difficulty. See, legendary sounds like a pain for no reason. Oh. What? Okay. More cameras, updates. Okay. Interesting. I mean... Okay, maybe this just the combat that's turn-based-ish, kind of. Oh crap, I immediately went into photo mode without realizing it. It's actually really easy to click on. They want you to dress up in this game. Probably. Okay, let's just jam. Okay, we have a dash. I like it. Have jump. So some game, obviously, like a lot of games, like don't always need jump, but it's nice when they have it. I feel like some games feel clunkier not having the jump option, even when they don't need it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think we can get away with this, right? Use wall jumping. Climb the wall. Am I supposed to dash into it? That moment in the tutorial where you like you fail with the most basic instruction part. Oh, we have a gun. We got it all, huh? We hit things with styles, we kick things, we have a gun. Ain't that something? Something fell. Okay. So when they say wall jump, are we like Mario? Oh, we just double jump on the wall. Okay. I thought we gotta do like some weird backflip trick. I feel like a barrel roll is the only thing we're missing, but I'm sure we have it. Oh, she's got like a triple jump going. We can shoot it down. We can't just triple jump to that? I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah. Okay. The game wants to teach me mechanics. I get it. Oh, they want me to shoot this fire. I like how there's like the game's just like, oh, we'll climb it for you. Don't worry about it. I feel like I recognize her outfit somewhere. If you know, you know. Maybe in the confines of Magic 14. You have like a little lantern buddy? He's like a ghost or something? Maybe we created it. You gotta run through that, or are we just gonna shoot it? It's looking like a shot thing. Nice. Oh, we gotta wait. At least he didn't savagely kill me. It could have been mean. I hear monsters. Oop. Fan service game. I know I can wear something else. I know what this is like. Oh crap, we can just shoot them off. Keep blasting them. And then I hit them? Okay, I see. It's like Persona. Never mind, it's not like Persona. I don't know what's going on here. It's like, it's an encounter, yes, but it also feels like I'm acting in real-time combat. Which is so weird. But now we know we should shoot things first. Except for this guy. We should have shot them before the cutscene. That would have been good. A rumble encounter. Guardian? Okay, I was gonna say, why would we ever guard, and then I got hit by everything immediately. Like, what a foolish statement. I was humble before it even came out of my mouth. Oh, okay, this is how we dodge. This is how we dodge. Nice. Okay, so we fight in a circle, basically. I gotta be able to move faster than that. Maybe some things are meant to be undodgeable. Okay. I'm sure we'll get the hang of it. Start door. I think I came from that way. Oh. Okay, more linear. Got it. Mata. Mate. We should do another Japanese stream soon too. Once I get back into the groove of teaching it. Nihongo ga skoshi. You didn't even have to dodge that guy's red carpet. Just started going crazy on him. He flipped on him even. I feel like this is probably like the end of the game. Like, you know how games do that sometimes? You play the end and then you go back to the beginning. I only say that just because we were with a whole party of people that I don't think the game's going to start us off with. And we have these cool jet boot things. Jet boots, in-game stuff, you know? Just an idea. Oh, also, before I forget, if you want to be in an interview, a VR chat interview, let me know. I'm around that time where I need to start recording more. So, you know, I got some openings. Nice. We kill really fast. I like it. Nice. She's got good posture too. I like her stance. Her enemy stance. Next week I might do Cyberpunk or VR chat or even Metaphor. I miss Metaphor. That game's fun. And maybe we'll go back and hang out with Clive, right? We need to hit something in the other room, I think. We do. Nice. We got those kind of puzzles in here. The whole golem. Alright, this might be a problem. Okay, no, we're still in tutorial mode. Oh, it's kind of like that. I see. So we can only use certain skills from the back line. Makes sense. I like it. Having a sniper abilities are good. And then we come back front, right? I see. So close combat fighters are going to always have a harder time dodging. Did that hit me from back here? Oh no, I just killed it. Okay. Understood. I'm getting an idea what kind of game this is now. It's just not bad. Eternites. That game was... I mean, it's silly, but... Oh my gosh, the intro of that game was awful. I think it was intended to be kind of awful, though. There's worse stuff out there. Like the looping game. That one makes me laugh. Fox or wolf? Alright, yep, and then we run up the stairs to the final boss, and the game stops, and we actually start over. %100% what's going on. Oh no, are they gonna let us fight the final boss, and then we like die? And then we rewind time or something? Whoa. Look at this guy. Is he gonna break it? Interesting. I mean, y'all got magic, jump around. Dang, they're not even trying. Maybe we don't actually have magic. Maybe we're like Asta in a world of magic or something. Who is this effing guy? The amount of anime characters that just appear like Asians is actually insane. Alright, we failed. We're cooked. Time for a new training arc. Yeah, we're an alchemist. Which could just be another name for mages in this game, I don't know. Oh, crap. Okay. That was a lot of damage on the way down. Like, we haven't even done the fall yet. Oh, no, we're in water. We forgot everything, didn't we? We've lost all our memories. 40 years has passed. You have to meet up with every... Yep, Alchemist of Memories. There it is. There it is. You have to meet up with every party member again when they're like old. And be like, hey, support me one last time. Persona like. Hopefully it's more like Persona 3. The mechanics are savage. For like no reason at all. Hard game, hard game. Not the new one. The old one, the original one. Wow. Does she remember her entire life except for like that part of her life specifically? Like trying to fight them. And her party members, she forgot all of them as well. Oi, oi.
確かに俺は準備をしておいてくれとは言ったが、あちこち調べ回ってくれとは言ってないぞ。すいません。早く役に立ちたくて。いや、俺がちゃんと言わなかったのが悪いさ。けど、改めて意識しておいてくれよ。お前はこのアラディス調査団の要であると同時に、一応は監視対象でもある。はい。お前に対する世間の目を考えれば気持ちはわかるが、焦らなくても調査はこっから始まる。
How the public feels about you.
ほら、来たぞ。
Oh, it's them. Okay, maybe no memory loss. It feels like we're at the back. We're back in the past, before things started.
アラディスの調査を進めるため、 俺が招いた錬金術師だ。先に伝えた通り、今後お前たちは監視役として彼女と共に動いてもらう。ええ。団長がそういうのに。
He's so princely.
錬金術師ユミア・リースフェルドだ。僕はユーステラ騎士団所属、ビクトル・フォン・デューラー。エアハルト団長より聞いているとは思う。
I wonder if they have a dub. Not that I'll use it, but I'm curious.
立場をよくわきまえた上で
It might not be
与
bad
えられた
actually.
任務を遂行するよ。もちろん
We can check.
僕らも協力はする。
よろしくお願いします。
分かっていると思うが、錬金術は禁忌の術。
Wait, we're using forbidden techniques?
調査のために特例で術の使用を認められているということを重々理解してくれ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、初めましての子に硬すぎじゃない？そんなんじゃ仲良くなれるものもなれないってば。気楽に行こう、気楽に。同
Okay.
じく騎士団所属、アイラ・フォン・デューラ。お兄ちゃんともども志願して調査団
Vaughn,
に参加したの。
another Vaughn character.
よろしく、ユミヤ。
Xenoblade
年
Core.
近そうだし、敬語はなしでお願いね。よろしくお願い。あ、じゃなくて、
I like how the illusion of choice was just like, yeah, we're just gonna switch it.
困らないでもいいのに。ほら、お兄ちゃんも。
I'm very curious if the dialogue is reversed and they intentionally picked the opposite of what you wanted to say.
はい。
That would be fun.
よろしくお願いします。錬金術の扱いについても十分。
What, is alchemy like an evil art in this?
二人は実際に錬金術って見たことありますか？
I've never seen it, but it's
あ
bad.
るわけないだろ。
見れる機会がないからね。ならまずは一度見ておいてほしいです。錬金術が一体どんなものなのか、私きっと調査団の役に立てると思うんです。
Determination.
いいですか、エアハルトさん。
ああ、ちゃんと知ってもらうべきだ。これから行動を共にするんだ。
Okay, so we've always had this little flame guy.
それじゃあ二人とも
Maybe that's like our magical power or something. I have so many questions. Like legit though.
言われずとも、君が行く場所に同行するのが僕たちの任務だ。
It's their duty. This looks like a big roadmap. Fast travel, exploration.
そうや。
Two intros. We have the fancy gun? No, it's literally this staff. So this staff is the gun.
そうや。
I appreciate that they didn't take away mechanics from us though. Like these are gonna stay for the game. That's good. I kind of don't like it when that happens. Like you have all the cool stuff and then they go back to the beginning of the game. You have nothing. I also appreciate getting rewarded for shooting random crap. Very nice, very nice. See, I've always seen Atelier games come out way too fast and thought to myself, like, there's no way these are high quality games, right? Because they just drop too soon. That's just my take, though. Because there's like, I feel like there's a new one every year. It drops as much as the iPhone, you know? But again, I'm sure only people who like actually play them know like if there's a certain quality level they upkeep. This is literally my first one.
魔物もそうだけど、ユーステラでは見たことない鳥を何羽も見たし。
些細でも
Slime.
何か発見した際は記録することを推奨します。
アイラ、気をつけるんだぞ。
Okay, so they're with me right now. Ooh. Dang, he's a tank, but he just like destroyed it. Battle options. Okay. Yeah, they're not hostile at all. Ooh. This is effing cool. Okay, I love this UI already. And yes, I will give Atlas credit for finally getting everybody to look at their UIs a little more. Great UIs in a game really do make the experience, I feel like. Even though the more complex and cool your UI is, the, like, harder it is to be clear. But I feel like some of us like style more than we like if we understood how to use something. This is okay, I love this. I love the transitions. Transitions are great. Okay, we have our front party members. Then our back line, we don't have anybody yet. And we can, wait, I can switch characters? This is doing what Final Fantasy 15 was supposed to do. Maybe Final Fantasy needs to, like, look at Atelier games for a second. Hold on. I'm offending somebody greatly out there. I understand you. I'm just talking. It's okay. Don't be mad. Well, you can be mad, but don't be sad. Let's see. Voice. These are, okay, that's what that is. Doesn't look like there's an English option. I'm actually quite surprised by that, but maybe that's their secret to dropping games really fast, is they don't have different dubs set up. It's just subtitle. Dubs do be taking a while. Sprinting on auto, very cool. Always cool. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I'm playing the other guy. Regular ammo, we have scan ammo. What does scan ammo do? Interesting. That's effing cool. Okay. I want to see if I can actually switch characters. Because if I can, I did it wrong. She's got a spear. Spears in games stay dangerous. Is this a gacha? Does it feel like one? No, it's not a gacha. It's a full purchased game in 2025. Who would have thought? Not I. The only thing gacha like that I was looking at playing was the one that ungachafied itself recently. I like the idea of games doing that now. That's cool. Maybe it is a way to switch characters, but you do it outside of this. I think capitalism has ruined my brain. Most things look like gacha. I can understand that. It's okay. Most games have become gacha because that was making the most money. And anything quality looks like it has a lot of money put into it. So yeah. I get that. Okay, here we go. We set as main. Let's try her out. I want to try her out. Oh, wait. Maybe you have to be in combat? Okay, maybe the overworld. I see. It's a combat choice. She's got a whole spear. That's cool. Okay, let's switch to the defense guy because he's obviously like way too OP. He's killing everything before I get to try them. Granted, these are just slimes, so it's not the most surprising thing on the planet. But no, I feel like I need to make a new Anata video because of all the updates they've been having. That's how he's doing it. He's just shield bashing everybody. Okay, we can switch back to Yumia for a little bit. But it's gonna be like a thing when we get new characters. We gotta give them a spin, you know. Maybe it's not like most games. Maybe it's most anime games look like gacha. Because for a very long time, there was only two styles of anime games. There was arena fighters and there was visual novels. Then gacha came in and kind of took over, you know? And we blew that thing up. And we're kind of strong. We're too strong. We need to fight like a mini boss or something. Can you fight more than
すべ
one?
てのものづくりは素材選びから始まる。
Yeah, they both aggro at the same time. Do we have to fight them both? That's what I want to know.
見つけた。
Are they just gonna scream? This isn't helping your perspective on anime. Oh no, anime is fine. It's the game industry that's not.
これが私
Ooh.
の。
Okay, she kind of mid, but it was cute.
これでまた誰かを守る
Anime is fine today. In like 3 years, anime is gonna be unrecognizable.
更新中。
And it's gonna make us really sad. I was thinking about making a video on it, but I kind of don't want to make a video on politics. Like, but long story short, if I were to condense my opinion into a couple of sentences, you have some things like Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer. Like, Demon Slayer becoming as mainstream as it is, like, I'm sure y'all saw how, like, immediately after Demon Slayer went, like, super viral, it outdid the Superman movie that recently came out. You know?
はいだ気をつけるんだぞ
Okay. That wasn't anime. I will not acknowledge that. That was softcore hentai. I refuse.
見つけた。また採取できるように。
And everybody knows
目を
it.
残すようにしないと。
But yeah, Demon Slayer being way too popular to the point where you have the president saying he's gonna tariff movies from other countries because it outdid Superman. Like, it's clear that we're gonna be in a situation. There's also the whole thing where like Crunchyroll has changed their subtitle system because some people had some money, so they sold out super hard. Basically, and I mean Netflix has already been trying to jump on the anime train for a while. Hulu has a little bit. So I'd say give it 3 years. Anime is going to be so mainstream that all the biggest, like, powerful companies are going to be trying to, like,
見つけた。
monetize from it and, you know, basically what happened with Netflix jail in the beginning, but worse. So, it's unfortunate, but things change.
一休みしつつ
Sometimes for the worst.
荷物の整理とかしたいな。
No, I know, because Attack on Titan's older now, right? It's not about it being mainstream on that level. There's two different
見つけた。
there's levels to mainstream, okay? That's basically where I'm headed with this. So like you have sports, right? Zero time on the internet watches anime? I mean that's fair. But you have sports and then you have people that watch sports, right? But everybody doesn't watch sports. Anime right now, it's starting to feel like everybody watches it. Like, everybody watches, like, you know, for example, an inauguration, right? But everybody doesn't watch a basketball game. But anime is getting really close to that inauguration level, I feel like. Because when you ask anybody who isn't going to see Demon Slayer or hasn't already seen
準
it,
備を進めてください。
it's hard to find
これ
that
を機
person.
に新しい機能をつけようと思うんだよ
Weebs
ね
need to evolve or they'll become like MCU fans. What's wrong with the MCU fans? The fact that they're mad that none of their stuff is like quality anymore? But the MCU is actually a really good example. Endgame put them on the map. Infinity War put them on the map. They got way too popular, and now everybody and their mom, Disney especially, was like, what if we just turned everything into Marvel and milked it so hard, now nobody wants to watch Marvel anymore. It's like Marvel has died in the worst way possible. It's just too sad. So I'm like, yeah, to me, Attack on Titan was the beginning of mainstream. And then we have Demon Slayer here, which is going to push us closer to the end. I'd be surprised if somehow all these companies stayed afloat this long. I think Crunchyroll might get brought out at this point. Like, not just by Sony, like, they might sell it to something
また採
bigger,
取できるように
something
この
worse.
時は目を残すようにしないと。
MCU fans serve no social purpose. Also, anime is also slop. You were there Monday. Okay, again, That was not an anime. That was trash. Softcore hentai. Look, there. If you okay, here's my take. Here's my take. Because I see you're gonna keep bringing it up Monday. If an anime comes out, okay, and it has like several censorship levels to it, and you can't watch it on a normal website, and the only version people watch is the Blu-ray version because that's the only one that's uncensored. That's a hentai with extra steps. That's all it is. That's all it is. Like, somehow, some way, they got it to air. Because usually the requirement, at least from what I've seen, is once you air on TV, like actual TV in Japan, you get like the anime status. But if you can't air and you have to stay on the shelf as a DVD, you're still hentai. I didn't say, okay. Crunchyroll has a lot of problems. Just because something's on a platform doesn't make it, like, doesn't mean it falls into something. Like, I can find comics, I can find merch on Crunchyroll as well. That ain't anime. They sell their own, like, IP character. I like that I can just hit the button. This is good. This is how you make gathering fun. It's just nodes. Your standards are so selective. That's like if I said, well, movies that don't... Okay, that's not the same, because you're talking about a monetization thing, and I'm talking about an intention thing. Like, they're... Anime that is clearly bordering, like, hentai, like Redo of Hero, right? This was not dropped to be, like, an enjoyable experience for most audiences. Like, this was dropped to be softcore porn, and somehow they got lucky enough to get it approved. So yeah, do I count that as anime, or do I count that as hentai? Like, it's clearly hentai. It's just somehow they had enough money to get away with it. Whereas, like... What you're saying is a little bit closer to... You're losing it? You're losing, like, my opinion? Or you're losing, like... What are you memeing me? It's like a mini jar. I actually don't even know which way I'm going. I'm supposed to be going somewhere. I just been killing things. Somehow these slimes last longer than all the other ones. I'm impressed. Level 8. We all... Okay, I think we're all leveling up together, which is nice. I don't know if it's an experience share thing, though. Are they healing? They're not. I think we need concoctions, actually. Monster Swarm. Is that what this is? The gun is really cool. I like the gun. Okay, I need to get back in there. I've used it too much. Nice. Okay, clearly we're like going the wrong way, I think. Okay, there's just nothing but slimes out here. Okay, that's not the map. We do have a map, though. It says left bumper. Oh, maybe we can't open the rest. I see. There's actually a whole quest marker. I'm just not paying attention. Look, I was having too much fun just hitting stuff. It'd be like that.
何これ。ここって魔物の巣。やばいところ来たか
Oh,
も。
monster nest? No, I kind of want to see it.
てや。
Okay. Did I even hit it? No. It's too high. Okay, let's go around.
そや。また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Doesn't seem like a nest. I don't know what this is. Maybe the nest was a different way.
これこれ。
Oh, you know what? That red icon might have been the nest. But we just weren't close enough to it. This damage will be negated.
長時間の
Ah,
探
okay.
索は
ここって魔物の巣。
Yeah, now she's talking
やば
about
い
it
ところ来た
again.
かも。
I don't see anything. Let's just go to that.
てや。
If they wanted us to find the nest, we'd be there.
そや。
アイラ、気をつけるんだ。
かな。心配性だな。これが私の可能性。
That must have been strong. We're already leveling up again.
これでまた誰かを守れる。
We're about to overlevel the story at this point. Maybe I should increase the difficulty.
見つけた。
I mean, there's no reason to do that yet. Old guy. Oh, these are fast travel points, I
これこ
think. Yup, let's go. What is that thing?
れ。で始めましょう。リクトルさん。
そして終わらせよう。
坂かな。
Oh, leave it back up.
離れよう。気をつけて。てや。
Wait, what? Did it just kill itself? Why? It looked way more dangerous than we were. It just killed. Okay.
見つけた。当たれ。
I think I have to hit something. This
フラミ
guy.
ーのような超高性能自律型探索補助装置もアラディスには存在したのでしょうか。
当時は今よりもすごかっただろうから。
アイラ、気をつけるんだ。
心配性だな。
At least we get the data on it now.
見つけた。これっててや。
Nice.
これって。てや。見つけた。そや。 何これ。
Oh crap.
直撃。始めましょう。リクトルさん。
I see it's a whole stat reduction. That's unfortunate. I'm using the gun for everything though. That's good. I like it.
直撃。
It's hunting season. Let's go.
当然できてます。
Is this one still stunned as well?
食材だけど。
It is. Cool. We can just chain
当
it.
然できてます。
Okay, yeah. We're leveling way too fast. I'm gonna go to the objective.
これでまた誰かを守れる。
私史上最高更新中。
Like, don't get me wrong, I love that. I love it. But, like, that's... We're doing it quite a lot now.
見つけた。
I just like messing around with combat when it's fun. We need to be going that way. Up there. We're high, but not high enough yet. There's another ladder. There we go. There's treasure, though. Nice. I like that. The gun even opens treasure boxes. It's multi-purpose. Quest? Random quest. Did we just start a mini quest? I'm about to say, we're gonna destroy this thing. Stands no chance. There's only 3 of us right now. Imagine we have like a whole team of 6. It'd be ridiculous. Probably, I mean, the game probably has more than 6 party members.
Cool.
私のアトリエということにしました。たった今から。
My Atelier.
アトリエ？錬金術師の拠点のこと。この場所、大昔も同じように使われ
Atelier is
て
a
いたんだと思
place,
う。
right? Is it a place in all the games, or is it just like different versions of it?
今はまだ廃墟だけど、これから整備していく予定ってことで。
It's like, yeah, it's crap.
大昔というのはアラディスの大災害より前か。ならここも危ない場所だったり。
特に変なものはなかったと思うけど。
禁忌をもって禁忌を制すと団長の考えは読めないな。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、そんな禁忌とか言ったらユミヤもやりにくいでしょ。ユミヤが変なことしないように私たちがいるんだから。
変なことか。
I'm very curious about the whole like stigma against alchemy here. They seem very adamant about it.
どう？ユミヤ、すぐにできそうなの？
ちょっと待ってね。
ユミヤ？
あれを準備して、その次は。
ちょっと？
はい。
はいって大丈夫？
The animations are rather
そう
nice.
だね。あと何個か準備が終わったら始められるかなというところで。
Apparently an ad is coming up. I apologize to those of you. I shall be sent to ad
でも
jail.
二人は監視役って立場だし。
調査に必要な準備ならば手を貸す。
ありがとうございます。すみません。
気にしないで。ほら、何が必要なのか教えて。
I do like the OST so far. All the music, like background music, has been pretty good. Hi, Captain. Ah, thank you for the follow.
あとは錬金術に使うものとそうでないものを仕分けして。
Much appreciated.
全部が使
Welcome,
えるわ
welcome.
けじゃないんだ。
錬金術は素材に宿るマナを活用してるから。マナの少ない素材は
Okay, so alchemy is basically, they use magic too. So it's magic with ingredients. Why is it forbidden? Maybe like the magic grows more wild if you fuse it with something like really cursed. Like you kill somebody and you fuse it with blood and then it does some weird bloodbending thing. That's the only thing I could think as to why they're like so against it. Okay, we got a whole housing system in here. Alright. Atelier games get busy, I get it. I'm impressed. Look at all the freaking whatever that is. Feels like a bunch of
どの家具
DLC.
にしようかな。
A dressing room. Let's see, I think.
何個か作っておこうかな。
Oh, that's a lot. I can build these. Okay. This is a literal crafting bench where I build everything. We can have one of everything, right? Does that make sense? That makes sense, right?
こんな感じかな。置けそうな数は何個か作っておこうかな。
We need a dressing
何個
room.
か作
Surely.
っておこうかな。
Okay. We built too much though.
何にしよう。
Oh, we probably should have built a foundation. Or literally anything else that was useful, like a bed.
置けそう
Oh,
な数
maybe,
は
okay, we can do it. Cool, 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 cool. Different materials, yeah. That makes sense. What is this? I don't know, but it looks cool, so I want it.
こんな感じかな。
Doesn't have to be a good decision,
何個
right?
か作っておこうかな。置けそうな
Hanging
数
basket. We
は
can use some of that.
何個か作っておこうかな。こんな感じかな。
Simple light.
何
These
個
look
か作っておこ
nice.
うかな。置けそう
One
な数
simple light
は
too. We can even create plants. Look at this.
置けそうな数は何個か作っておこうかな。何個か作っておこ
This
う
is
か
for
な。
the hero Himmel. I learned about him recently. He's a great guy.
置けそうな数は何個か作っておこうかな。
Okay. They want me to place the container. Got you, got you.
快適な感じにしたいな。
Where do we want to put it? Can't put it there. Okay. Those places are too important, apparently. Let's stick it here. Oh, there we go. Have 2 containers.
今置いたのって収納用の箱？
うん、ひとまずはこれくらいなら簡単に用意できるよ。
For now.
錬金術はとにかくたくさんの道具とか素材が必要になるから拠点もしっかり準備しない
That's why they called it a dump, because they're like, it's up to the
今は
player
まだ
to
作れ
fix
るもの
this.
もその資材も何もかも足りないけど
It reminds me of those games where, like, you go into a dungeon
逆に言えば
and you have to draw your own map.
資材とか
They're
を
like, oh, it's cool. Go walk around. It's like Persona Q, and then there's other series like it. Where you walk around the dungeon, you draw your own map. And if you forget, that's too bad.
あい
分かってるけどせっかくならいい部屋にしたいじゃん。
まあ確かに拠点の
He's
構
so
築は
knightly.
調査団の重要な任務の一つだが
Victor's like the most knight
便
name
利なら
ever.
何を置いたっていいですからいい拠点にしましょう
I feel like the protagonist looks like your average villain, but they made her like mildly cuter, and they're like, yeah, so she's the hero. I don't know what that noise is. Somebody outside, I guess. Sorry.
この辺り
So loud
崖
too.
も多くて素材集めも大変だね。
そういう時はこれを使えば
Yeah, it's just a whole staff
打っ
gun.
て落とすってこと？
うんその方が楽だし
すっごい。
そんなことに銃弾を消費していいの？肝心な場面で弾切れを押す。
いえ銃弾くらいなら
Okay.
いつでも作れますから
銃弾作れるの？
外で作れるのは本当に簡単なものだけだけどね。
集団は簡単なもの。
Simple stuff, yeah.
現地で素材を集めて現地で作ったりできるんだよね。探索もはかどりそうじゃん。
調査団の役に立てるか。
Yep, absolutely. Okay, let's see what that is. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's see. We can also synthesize things. That is the only mechanic I did expect. I mean, I'm considering like moving one of them to the back line, but I feel like I'm the only one that has like actually good range stuff. No, that's the whole guide. I don't need that. I think no, this is what I'm looking for. There we go.
せーの。せーの。
That's cool. I like this. This is really cool.
とりあえずこれでしばらくは安心かな。
I could have also went this way. Got it.
そりゃ。見つけた。
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
食べ
Safe
られない
zone.
キノコも混じってる
Nice.
から間違えないように。何これ。てや。
Treasure.
罠じゃあ
gotta
り
do it
ま
this
せ
way.
んように。これって。
How do I do that? Like, there we go. There go the alchemy jumps.
エナジーがあるとはいえ怖いものは怖いな。
Okay, I'm gonna try to stay on objective for a while. I'm gonna try. I know I've been doing like a lot of wandering,
何これ。てや。
which is great for showing off the game, but it's not exactly like they're sponsoring me. Let's just play the game. Oh.
すぐ使い切らないように大事に使おう。
I think that's like for recharging.
そりゃ。何これ。
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
I also kind of like the battle theme too. It's growing on me.
これでいいの？
It's been growing. Oh, hold on.
ありがとう。とりあえず最低限の準備は整ったと思う。それじゃあ。
Let me do this. Yeah, I didn't even realize that happened.
ちょっと待って。
I'll fix it. It's fine.
それ何？
おお、こいつは。
超高性能自立型探索補助装置フラミーと申します。
喋った。まさかこれも錬金術で。
私が一から作ったものではないんですが、これから始まる調査でも活躍すると思います。
こんなものま
Okay,
で
there we go. It has been solved. Just
さ
that
すがに
fast.
喋らないです。これまでも何度か作ったこともある簡単なもので。みんなの役に立つものを作ります。信じてほしいです。
見届けさせても
Please believe in me. They have orders anyway. They don't really have to. And they would just have to put up with whatever we do.
お母さん始めよう。どれがいいかな。
Are you synthesizing stuff before the tutorial? 100% yes.
どうしよう。
Oh. Alright, guess that's the one we're messing with. Now it's starting to feel gotcha. What is this gonna do?
材料はあったかな。
Mm-hmm.
使う材料は
Guess we can pick anything we want. Increases resonance, whatever that means. Let's see. Air damage. Sure, let's go with this. Let's go with this one.
この調子で集めよう。こんな感じかな。
It's a very thorough, like, crafting gathering system. At least that's how they've made it feel so far. So we can scan enemies, find out what they have, collect them, make new stuff with them.
綺麗。あ、いや、
見られながらは初めてだったんですけど、お二人から見てどうでしたか？
It was witchcraft.
なんか全然想像と違った。こんなやり方で物を作り出すなんて。
その動作まるで手品か芸事のようだ。これが錬金術な。
体を動かしてるのはこれが私にとって一番物を操りやすいから。
Finesse and dancing makes it easier to cast. Gotta love it.
操る？
命が大地に帰ると魂に刻まれた記憶や思いがマナーへと変わって大地に蓄えられる。私たちの身の回りにもマナーはたくさんありますけど、錬金術師はそれを直接操る。マナーを操って刻まれた記憶からレシピを編み出し、素材を捧げることで物質を再構築する術。それが錬金術です。
私にはぼんやりとしか感じられないけど、マナを直接操るなんて初めて見たかも。
これができるのも特殊な才能なんだって。私もつい最近分かったことだけど。
つまり君自身この力がどれほどの潜
Yeah,
在能力
yeah,
を
somehow it's like super bad.
ということか。
そうですね。これから学んでいけばもっといろんなことが。
辺り一帯に広がる自然に飲み込まれた廃墟。ここはアラディス帝国が滅んだのは錬金術の力が暴走したからだと言われている。仮に君自身にその気がなくても御しきれずに力が暴走する恐れもあるんじゃないか。
すいません。可能性は否定できないです。
I'm pretty sure everyone else has magic. So, like, alchemy is probably not the only magic system.
でも知らなきゃ何も始まらない。
It depends on how they do the healer. Unless the healer character is going to be like an apothecary.
この地に残され
I
た
don't buy it.
あらゆる謎を解き明かすことです。私は一人の錬金術師としてこの地で錬金術によって何が行われたのか知りたい。
He's so generic looking, but I kind of like him.
そのためにここに来ました。
そう
ねえねえユミヤ、これ何に使うの？
魔物退治に使う道具、まだまだ改良の余地はあるけど。
Extermination.
試しに使ってみてもいい？
I'm sure I will be making them gear at some point too.
おいアイラ、
知らなきゃ何も始まらない。それは本当のことじゃない？
うん、使ってみてほしい。前に何度か作ったことがある道具だから失敗はしてないと思う。
I wonder if this game would do the Code Vein thing where like you experience something and then you get like the whole memory backstory behind it.
よーし決まり。それじゃ早速出発。
Oh crap.
今の
Do we have a spirit inside of us? Or is it like her mom's shadow?
フラミ、今何かあった？
微小なマナの揺らぎは検知しましたが、それ以上の情報は得られていません。
それだけ？
フラミーが持つ機能はユミヤが調整したものであり、その上限はユミヤの錬金術の実力に依存します。
You know what this reminds me of? Neuro-sama.
なんでこんな生意気になっちゃったんだか。
Snarky.
ともかくさっきの道具、近くの魔物で効果を試してみようか。
Let's see, let's see.
どれくらい休もうかな。はあ、仮眠しよう。
Okay, yeah, I'm sure there's a whole like mechanic where certain monsters come out at night versus not. Let me deal with the bot real quick.
そろそろ移動しないと。
I know, until I have more mods, I gotta do relax. I'm almost done. Sometimes I try to also report, but like, it just takes a minute. Okay. We'll keep it simple for now though.
そろそろ定期メンテナンスの時期です。ユミヤ、準備を進めてください。
これを機に新しい機能をつけようと思うんだよね。炎の力を強めて。
Okay, I was right. This is like a recharge. Don't even remember. I guess it's been here the whole time. very curious about something. Now let me go back in here.
何にしよう。置けそうな数は。
Yeah, I need to remember how to enter like housing
半
mode
永
or
久的
whatever.
に活動が可能です。それが超高性能自立。もう分かった？
It's gotta be like an overload command though, right? Like, there we go. Yeah.
模様替えしよう。
Dressing room. That's a very tiny dressing room. Okay, never mind, I lied. I'm just wrong. We'll stick it like right there. Oh, we can dress up everybody. What do you want to do? Oh, Victor, you shouldn't have. You got a fit like this? Come on now. This is not even a debate. That's actually crazy. They have better clothes. I mean,
この服
come on.
あなたさてはおしゃれ上級者
Okay, ours isn't as good, I feel like. Because all we do is drop the jacket.
女の子の白
But the jacket's like the trippy, like, it's the drippiest part. Hi! Hi, Blitzen, how are you? Welcome, welcome. It's been a while since I've seen you. Okay, we'll keep us simple. Nothing changes about them.
あ、綺麗な鳥。
Let me see, do I like her wearing this fit? Do I? He looks great like this, though. I hope you're well. Are you streaming today? We'll rock out with them in this fit for a little bit. Monster's Nest. This way. You're good? Oh, the game's fun. I quite like it. Like, I've never played any series, or any of the series, but this is not a bad intro, I must say.
何持ってたかな。
Maybe I'm out of energy. I can't do anything. Okay, very tiny thing. I love it when a game lets you jump towards a ladder and it just snaps to it. Like, I hate it when, like, you jump and it's like, you're not supposed to do that. You just keep falling. Like, that's like a pet peeve of mine, even though it's not really that serious. Let's run up and hit it.
あいや、準備はいい？いつでも平気。少し離れよう。
Dang, we super murdered that guy.
当たれ。行くよ、お兄ちゃん。
They look so good in their new outfits, though. They do. They do. I like them.
見つけた。
Oh, not this thing again. Wait, it's got treasure next to it, though.
何が入ってるのかな。そこ。
I'm not dealing with that.
見つけた。この
The
辺り
whole
で
fast
試して
travel
みましょ
point
う。
there. I wonder if I can shoot it. I'm gonna try to shoot it.
これが道具の力
うん。アイラもビクトルさんもこれがあればすぐに使えるはず。
一体どういう仕組みなんだ？
私はメモリアリングって呼んでます。この中にさっき作ったアイテムを記憶しておいて、戦闘中瞬時に呼び起こすんです。慣れれば武器と道具の両方を駆使しながら戦えるっていう感じです。いろんな道具を作れば作るほど戦いの選択肢も増えていくはずです。
Interesting.
まだそんなに作れるものはないですけど。
へえ面白そうじゃん
Oh crap, we can switch mid-battle? Okay, this game keeps getting better, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, y'all might see more of this. This is good.
いろいろ使ってみよう。こうだ。これなら。
Nice. Okay.
何かから上からこうだ。ストライクアーツ。
Ooh, okay. I like this UI. This is so cool. I was memeing when I was like, it's like Persona, but like, it's genuinely not bad. Like, it feels like it. A different flavor, but it's pretty good.
どうでしたか使用感は。
Like, I
すご
loved
い
it.
よこれ。こんな道具がすぐ作れちゃうなら今後の調査も。
Cause the whole parties is what I want to know.
あー
Shading on this
難
one.
しいところだね。
この程度じゃまだよくわかんないですよね。
団長からもアラディスを調査する上で錬金術師である君の力が必要だと聞いている。知らなきゃ何も始まらない。ならば僕はその力が正しく調査団のために
There you
そ
go.
んな監視
He's
監視
locked
言わな
in.
くても
We got
仲
him.
良くやろうよ。
アイラ、僕らは任務でここに来ていることを忘れるなよ。
じゃあ一生大嫌いってこと？
そうも言ってないだろう。僕はただ客観的な意見を。
私も早く2人から認めてもらえるように頑張ります。
About the end of the game, we're leading the whole anime team. We've done a lot of proving at
一
that
通
point,
り
I
準備が
guess.
完了したなら一度団長のところに報告へ戻ろう。
There's a
そ
whole
ろそろ
Wolfman
実際の任務
antagonist.
が始まるのかな。
そこ
No, I have to walk up to it. Okay, to be honest, with so many mechanics that you shoot, it would have been really cool for you to unlock fast travel points by being able to shoot the point. It's not that big a deal, but
ま
it's
た
like
採取できる
kind
よ
of
うに
cool.
取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
I see, they want you to not be in combat when you do this. That's why.
ユミヤ、準備は。
当然できてます。この少し離れよう。
みんな気をつけて。
やったな、アイラ。
I'm about to say, were they fighting something else? It came in kind of late. Is that a thing I need to think about?
これが私の可能性。
これでま
She's
た
not falling anymore.
誰かを守れる。
嵐史上最高更新中。 おや
Nice.
これこれ。
そや
Small shrines, yeah.
そや
すぐ使い切らないように大事に使おう。何これ。
やっちゃうユミヤ。
いいねアイラ。何これ。
Yeah, the combat feels very fluid. I'm rather impressed. I am. Because what I was reading before, it seemed like most Atelier games were turn-based. So I was like, how well would they realistically do changing the system for like a few games? But maybe they're not as turn-based as I think. Because sometimes you have things that are descriptors, but like they don't really describe what's going on. They just get close.
荷物の整理とかしたいな。
Hi, Penguin. I'm well. How are you?
ああ、あれが噂の。
そうそう、例の錬金術師だよ。
Yes, it is
団
I,
長が呼ん
the
だって
alchemist.
確かあの子、母親も錬金術師なんだってさ。
Doing super good. That's wonderful.
なんで親子二代で。
気になるなら直接聞いてみたらどうだ？
本気？相手は金術の使い手だよ。毎日怒らせて呪われたらどうすんのさ。
Dang, they're already spreading rumors about me too. I'm like Joker for real. My favorite game of all time? Ooh. I feel like everybody knows at this point, but Xenoblade X, which we do have to finish on stream since the remaster has been out for a while. But yeah, that game, peak, absolute peak.
なんかバタバタしてる？
Never played anything better.
何かあったのですか？
Like the only thing I don't like about the game is the fact that it's on a Nintendo console.
怪我人は出てしまったけど。
It'll always be nerfed by the fact that it's on a Nintendo console. I swear, if we were able to move that game to like anything that's capable of like high intensity graphics, keep all the mechanics the same, it would be so amazing. It would be such an experience. It's still an experience now, don't get me wrong, but it could go so much harder. But I'm not buying a Switch 2. The only way I would play any Switch 2 games is if y'all helped me get one. Other than that, I'm good. I'm gonna stick with my Switch and play Xenoblade X on that. Because for a while I was like, oh, do I need to whip out the dust on that Wii U? Do I need to pull that out? It was also put on the Wii U at launch. Its first like launch. Which is pretty bad. You know, like it... man. I still need to finish Xenoblade 3, but X is a different story. We might finish 3 on stream too, though. Because I'm really close to the end, I feel like. Like, if you know, you know. But, like, I was at that part of 3 where I just hit, like, the super big freaking twist. Do you want me to stream 3 or X? Which one? I mean, I've streamed both of them already. There are older streams, but if you mean like finish both on stream? Ah, okay, I guess I could do that. Yeah. Sometimes I like to have the personal experience, but I got y'all. It's just because there was a time where I was streaming 3, and there was a super beautiful moment in the story, and everybody's like memeing it, and I'm like, y'all terrible, y'all are terrible. This is so good.
まずは魔物相当を進めて安全を確保するべきだと思いました。
君側の錬金術師
だ。はい。
いいか。
Now I will say, anytime I do like a stream or I play content that isn't like, you know, put on Twitch or YouTube, I usually put them up for free on Patreon, or like I'll have it in the Discord somewhere. Oh yeah, Xenoblade 3 does have some sad stuff. It does. But I got to that part with like, I would debate it's the biggest twist in the entire game. Like, things were happening, jail cells, it was insane. But you already know. I was like, wow. This game has impressed me from start to finish. I was one of those players where like, I liked Xenoblade 1 a lot. Then Xenoblade X came out, and I fell in love. And then Xenoblade 2 is absolute awful. But despite the bad story that 2 had, and a lot of mechanics that were like not cool, like them putting gacha in the game for no apparent reason, the combat of 2 is one of the best to ever do it. Like, the combat in 2 is so good. 3 just took both systems from the old games and combined them, and I'm like, man, I can't be mad that 3 is a better game because 2 existed. So X is, in my opinion, well, I mean, okay, let me not be biased here. I was gonna say it's the best one, but I feel like, of course, that came out of my mouth. But X is a different style of game. I'll say that. There are some things that are reminiscent of 1's combat system, but the way it plays is entirely different. So I can't promise you'll like it when you get there, but the biggest draw to X is like it's got this open world like aspect to it that I really love, because there's no restrictions. You can go anywhere you want to go. Like most of the other Xenoblade games are all linear. They're all linear experiences, even if they have like a big sandbox, right? X is the whole map is for you to explore at your leisure. If you can get somewhere that you're not supposed to be, the game allows it. The game allows it. And I love that about that game. You know, just like most Xenoblades, right? You run into the giant monster, it'll chase you. It's huge. But X, you can actually get away from it. It just takes a while. you get hit by the ape in 2 or 1, you gone. You gone. That's it. You really should. You really should. It's my favorite for a reason. I don't mean to like gas it up that hard, but you kind of have an idea of my taste, right? The only game I don't like is 2, and even 2, the combat was so good that like I would never disrespect the combat. Like as a functioning game, 2 still hit. It's the story I had beef with. Wow, 4%, the whole region. But yeah, no, it's a great time. It's a great time. I need to like build more ammo. I remember how to do it now. It took me a second. Simple synthesis. Got it. That's how we gather stuff hanging. Okay. Understood. But yeah, it's definitely a different style of game. The biggest mechanic, and I can tell you this because it's not really a spoiler, the biggest mechanic that you basically need to get used to when it comes to X that's not in the other games is this thing called soul voices, right? So for example, X doesn't really have healers. You know how like the other 2 games, or the other 3 really, they have traditional healers in the game. Like this character is better at healing than others, but everybody can still kind of heal with the right skills, right? X is more like you have a mechanic called soul voices. And soul voices, and this is why I'm in love with it, it's kind of like you listen to the soul of the battlefield. This is like my corny explanation for why it exists that way. Nobody's written this on a Reddit anywhere. But anyway, you're fighting something, your partner is like, hey, I need backup, or I need support, or they say a witty line like their catchphrase, where they're like, I'm gonna hit him again. You know, they do one of those, right? And when you see that, the audio dialogue bubble for what they just said pops up, and it pops up as like a purple voice, right? So what that means is on your skill bar, you have different color skills. So you need to hit a purple skill to combo with what they just said. So you are like attaching your dialogue essentially with other characters' dialogue for the best like possible buffs and outcomes. So like in order for you to heal your party, nobody has like the heal button necessarily. There's like one class that does it, and even then it's really sparse, right? So the way you heal is you combo your soul voices right correctly. Now it gets really chaotic because if you're in a fight and things are going insane and you're like not paying attention or something, and somebody says a thing, you'll see it pop up, but you might have used the skill already. Like you do have that problem, like how 1 had like the Monado, but there were some times where you couldn't change the future. There was the bad future, and then there was the less bad future. And you're like, Shulk, why? So, Oh, they can fight other things. That's so cool. And I can switch to them. Oh, that's effing cool. That's so cool. I love this. But yeah, so sub voices is a major mechanic. Fine. Am I talking to... I'm getting hit now! But yeah, I love it as a mechanic because I'm like, it's so unique. I can see how in some boss fights it can be a little frustrating. Because like you feel like you need this thing, but you can't heal. Or you need to survive a certain way. Oh, okay. They're just gonna jump at me. Those guys are actually kind of dangerous. Alright, hydrate time, sure. Oh my gosh, every time I reach through the water. I like how I dodged and then it showed me what she was doing. That's cool. She's destroying that thing over there. And then we all come back to this one. That's awesome. Oh, this is a big carpet. I was not going to dodge that. I kept dodging. It was like, you're still in the carpet. But yeah, so it's and obviously like overdrive exists, which is basically, you know, in 2 you had your special like buff mode, or in 3 you have like your super combo you're about to do before you switch to Ouroboros, or even like 1 where you have like the Monado, but it's on like powerful mode right now. It's like high, it's heightened up. Overdrive is like that, where basically all of your skills you can just use them back to back. Do you recommend to play the Atelier series? So I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you heard before, but this is my first Atelier game. So I was recommended the Atelier series like years ago, and I didn't bother playing it because every time I was about to buy it, a new one came out, and I'm like, they just drop so frequently. And to me, that's like I don't know which one to play because they're coming out way too fast. But it's also like a quality check thing too. Like, yeah, if your game's coming out all the time, I'm gonna think to myself, it's not that good. It's like I start treating you like an iPhone. Like, you're coming out way too much. But I will say this one, I'm rather impressed by. Like, this is the Alchemist one. I did look up some things about it, where they were like, it's a really good Atelier to start with. You picked the one with the prettiest character on the box art. No! Sometimes those suck. So I would say, I recommend this game, even though I'm in the starter area. But think about this. Look at how hyped this fight is, and I'm fighting an effing slide. But it's so cool. I'm having the time of my life right now. So yeah, I mean, if there's one I'd say play, I'd be like, yeah, play this one, but I can't promise you the whole series, you know? Like, to me, this feels like a nice cross right now between a Xenoblade game and a Persona game. And that's why I'm enjoying it. Because, like, I get to kind of explore the, like, Xenoblade sandbox, right? But then, like, the combat is very Persona. But it doesn't feel turn-based. Like, I can be attacked in real time. So, like, I'm also, like, an MMO person, so I like having the mechanics of, like, red carpets and stuff. Even though this guy doesn't have a carpet for some reason. I forgot how to switch weapons. I should do that. And then you can do this, like, Persona games have this thing, right? Where you shoot something or you hurt something before the encounter, so it's like dizzy. And that's like a debuff for that guy. Now, one thing I'm not used to this game does do is it does like a backline frontline thing. I have seen games do that. I never thought I would enjoy it, but I kind of like it because when I do it for this character, she switches to her like gun stuff, but then she stays melee when she's in melee, which I think is cool. So yeah, it does look really fun. It is really fun. What am I saying? How about the world? Is it huge? From what I've seen, let me open the map. It looks freaking big. I've only explored 5%, and I'm assuming that this region is like one part of the overall map. Like, I'm assuming this is the starter region. Now, is it possible that the entire game stays here? Very possible. But I doubt. I don't think it's going to be like Breath of the Wild or anything. But I'll be honest with you, and this is a hot take. Breath of the Wild is a big game because they made the map with the intention of it being big. But, like, the style of Breath of the Wild is pretty desolate, I feel like. There's a lot of open space with nothing happening. And I understand that part of it is to take in the ambience, right? The whole thing of Breath of the Wild is like you're listening to soft piano, Link's like running through some trees, and then every once in a while you find like a goblin, right? Like, I get that's kind of the point, you know? But I don't think a lot's happening. We're like, here there's a lot of crap, and I've not gone anywhere. So I think the map itself, like, I like that the game is big because I like big maps. But if I want there to be like an active world map, that's when I would turn closer to the Xenoblade series. Because, you know, that's another thing that I'm sure you like about Xenoblade too, right? Yeah, Breath of the Wild is good. It's really good. Xenoblade just feels alive. Like, even if the animals aren't fighting you, or they're not hostile, they just live in the world. They fight each other. They, like, have their routes where they go, like, drink water and eat food, right? So I've always been impressed with that, with the Xenoblade series in general. But I don't think any other game really, like, commits in that same way. Now, I do know Monolith Soft did help with Breath of the Wild. So I was kind of confused why they didn't have more stuff going on. But I also feel like Zelda's a game where, like, Zelda doesn't have a lot of, like, roaming things, you know? Oh, I think I got stunned. Oh, no, I ran out of, like, energy or something. I need to go to the back line, then. Switch to her. Okay, we should probably heal or something at some point. Routine maintenance. Is that the game telling me I need to go do something? Please refrain from unnecessary adjustments. It's okay. We'll ignore it like a fun player and go to the objective anyway. How many bullets do I have left? I think I have a decent amount still. You know what game I really did want to try that I'm probably never going to at this point? That I was just reminded of? There's that Infinite Nikki game. But I heard so many horror stories about it at this point. Maybe if that game also does the thing where it de-gachafies itself, then I'll give it a spin. Because I know people don't like it anymore. It sounds like they retconned a lot of stuff. Which is weird, because it hadn't been out that long. I would say, Penguin, which one did you like more? Did you like the first Breath of the Wild more, or the most recent one? I like the first one better. I miss my guardians. Let's see, I probably just ran out of mana. Synthesis, why not? This game's also very cute. HP recovery, yeah. That's useful.
材料はあったかな。この調子で集めよう。
Can you put other stuff here? We can. We can stack it with a bunch of stuff. Let's do that there.
材料はあったかな。
This looks like beast meat. Do we want to put meat on our freaking spell? That's hilarious. Sure, why the F dot? Let's not do D class meat though. We need that. We need that C class meat.
この調子で集めよう。こんな感じかな。
Remember, it's canon that her dancing makes the spell better.
よし、うまくできたかな。
Nice. Okay, let's give it a go.
役に立ちそうなのは。
Oh no, I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. Okay, how do we cancel that? No, we're good, we're good. We're ready. We're ready to rumble. Oh, so they block. Alright, let's get back out there.
見つけた。
I think the tutorial was showing that you can heal and block at the same time, but I'm not 100% on that.
エナジーがあって助かった。
Okay, the game's trying to tell me to stop stop jumping off of very tall places. Even though I can't help myself. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry.
まだまだ。
I'm sorry, game. You keep telling me to not be dumb, but like...
何これ。
I just like to go places quickly.
一気に進もう。
Nice. We even jump over fences.
一
Let's
休みしつ
go.
つ荷物の整理とかしたいな。
That's also a thing I care a lot about. I like movement in parkour games. It's important to me, okay?
また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
Maybe that's what we'll do next week, is we'll play Xenoblade. I do miss that game too. One of them. Oh, I was supposed to be over there. Dang, we gotta give it away. It was all for the quest.
なんだ、一気に痛みが引いたぞ。
この一瞬で。
見たことない薬だが。おい、まさかこれって。
Yes.
私が錬金術で作ったものです。
I feel like the game has the plot of
おい、
Footloose
そうい
right
うこと
now.
は先に言え。
I haven't really had enough proof to say the other two use magic, so I think we're like the only magical character, but they call it alchemy in this universe.
大丈夫です。自分で作ったこともありますし。
わけのわからないものに頼るんじゃなかったぜ。
But it healed you though, right?
でも痛みは引いたって言ってたよ。
得体の知れない薬を使うくらいなら痛みに耐える方が
This guy's like the dude in Mr. Incredible, in the Incredibles, right?
ここまで言わ
Mr.
なくても
Incredible saved me. I didn't want to be saved.
はいら。もういいから。行こう。
Above that guy.
なんかせっかく手伝いに来たのに気分悪くない？でもさ、そりゃ私も錬金術が怖くないわけじゃないけど、だからって何言ってもいいってわけじゃないよ。え、ごめん。もしかして
Wow.
本
She
当に
was
治
in
ったりす
full
る？
support. And then
そんな
she's
ことで
worried.
きないよ。
だよね。よかった。
Oh, my bad. I just assumed you were gonna kill me.
二人ともちょっといいか。怪我をしたという団員から気になる話を聞い
気になる話？
Concerning.
た。ああ、 彼らも元は手だれの冒険者たちだ。そう簡単に遅れを取る
Let's
こと
go
も
save him with magic
聞けば
of equal
彼らが交戦
exchange.
した時、魔物たちは相当気が立っていたそう
調査団が縄張りに足を踏み入れたから？
だ。かもしれない。ただ、それだけでこのような被害になるのか。この件は団長にも報告済みだ。他に原因があるとすれば、それを調べるのも僕らの
I don't know
仕事と
why.
いうことになる。
I take him way more seriously now with like the tight shirt.
みんなで調査を
Like he was looking like a whole knight before, and I was just kind of like minorly clowning him.
地道に調
But
査
now
を
he's
進
got
め
his
ていく
Under Armour fit on, and
答
like,
えにたどり着く近道かもしれ
hey,
ない。
it looks good. I mean, that intense look kind of fits now. He hits the gym every week. I'm not mad at him.
うまくいかないね。
ユミヤの実力は大したことありませんが、彼らが求める成果は出せていたとフラミーは考えます。
A robot telling me that it believes I did what it was
あんたはい
supposed
つ
to
も
is
一言
wild.
余計なの。
これで手
I
伝いも
believe you
一
did
段落
exactly
した
what
か
they
な。
asked. You believe or you know?
あ、ひとまず調査拠点に戻ろう。
I like how fluid the jump is. If only Final Fantasy 16 added a jump for Clive.
悟空
That was actually good.
私は伝えたはずだ。余計なことはしなくていい。立場をわきまえろ。
Dang. We do live in Footloose.
それは錬金術があればいろいろ役に立てることがあると思って。すいません。
まったく母子ともに罪の力
Oh, apparently my mom was an alchemist as well.
例の爆発事故、錬金術師のせいらしいぞ。ほら、リースベルトで起きてんの。
身近にそんな奴が潜んでたなんて。騎士団は何をやってたんだ。
責任を取らせなさいよ。一体どれだけの人が家を失ったと思ってるの？
That seems kind of recent.
ユミオ？
あ、ごめん。なんでもないです。
ともかく報告は了解した。続く任務については団長から話が。
ごめんなさいね。みんなまだあなたが何者なのかわからなくて探り探りなの。
I agree. She's right.
はい。それは理解してるつもりです。
They all don't trust me.
あなたは頑張っているわ。あなたが悪い人じゃないこともわかってる。そもそも団長が認めてここにいるんだものね。これ大したものじゃないけど、
Is
み
that
んなの
candy?
代わりに
Is it a rare candy or are we about to level up?
手伝ってくれてありがとう。助かったわ。
You seem so touched.
私まだ全然何も。
そう思うならこれからも頑張って。
はい。ありがとうございます。
ようやくもろもろ片付いた。お前らもお疲れ。
私たちは全然大丈夫です。
おお、そうか。やっぱ若いってのはいいもんだな。さて、そういうことなら早速次の任務だ。ユミヤを調査団に呼んだ最大の理由。お前にしかできないその役目を果たしてもらうぞ。
私にしかできない。
ついてきてくれ。
He wants it. He wants a taste of the magic power. That way. Can you give us a book? Oh, okay, we have hunts now. You can go fight, like, the strongest things on the map. That's always fun and dangerous, but mostly fun.
一気に進もう。また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。いや、かな。
気をつけるんだぞ。
少し離れよう。
They're fighting the other thing.
ちょっと離れるね。ワイルドローゼ。
いいぞユミヤ。
She killed that real quick.
見えた。いや、
気をつけるんだぞ。
心配性だな。
There's like three of
少し離れよう。逃がすか。
them. Whoa. There's like a quick dodge in there somewhere too. I have two now?
これでまた誰かを守れる。
私史上最高更新中。
I hope all the new party members stick to our level.
無駄になることは絶対にないんだし、取れるだけ取っとこう。見つけた。
And there's a teleport.
これこれ。見つけた。
Apparently Genshin's giving out free 5 stars right now. I never thought I would see that. Apparently it's happened before. Well, y'all know I'm stuck on Ruwa now.
見つけた。
やっちゃうユミヤ。
I didn't even see this sneak up on me.
どうだ。
食いしばれ。くらい。
捕まえた。まだまだ。
全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ。
ここって魔物の巣。やばいところ来たかも。
Yeah, we should probably heal and stuff. Probably.
これこれ。
Pretty sure this game autosaves though.
見つけた。
Hanya.
熱気でも冷気でもない。なんだか妙な圧を感じる。
この感じ。あの時の。
ここから先は高濃度マナ領域だ。知っての通り、マナは生命が刻んできた記憶が大地へと帰ることで生成される力だ。本来は我々の生活にも利用できる万能のエネルギー源になるものだが、あまりに濃度が高すぎると人体に対し悪影響を及ぼす。マナには死した者たちの記憶が詰まっている。一度に多く浴びすぎれば
Okay, so
頭痛やめまいを引き起こす。
magical power has
最
memories
終
in
的
it.
には意識不明になって倒れる。ここはそういう場所なんだ。
It's kind of cool.
我々がアラディスの本格調査を進められなかった最大の要因ですね。
ああ。だが、それを解決できるのが
Memories of the
こい
fallen
つってわけだ。
reverse rain.
はい。このエナジーコアがあれば大丈夫です。
Here we go. We're gonna do the code vein thing. We got the seed.
体に変換されたマナエナジーを保存するための容器です。ここからエナジーを取り出して周囲に膜のように展開させることで高濃度マナが人体に及ぼす悪影響から身を守ることができます。へ
え、これがあればマナ領域の中も探索できるんだ。
待った。つまり彼女に同行する僕らの生殺与奪の件は彼女の手にあるということになる。
Yes, you have to trust me.
そりゃそうだが、もし下手なことをすればユミヤだって投獄されて人生
And her life would be over.
まあこれに関しちゃ信じてくれとしか言いようがないが。
How deep is the conflict in this
お
game?
前たちにはまず領域内部あのドゥクス
Did we get framed after this, and then all the towns turned hostile?
あそこに何かが？
I like these two now. I hope one of them doesn't die. Okay, we're getting flashbacks. I think one of them is definitely dead.
アトリエを見つけたときにアトリエから大灯台に向けて大きなマナの通り道があるのが分かったんです。
マナの通り道？
Another hydrate. How much water do I need?
アラディスを覆うマナ領域は通り道を正しく流れなくなったマナが地上に溜まったもの。
Okay. There we
大
go.
灯台周りもそう。マナの流れが正常じゃないからああなっちゃってるんです。
Y'all just be hitting buttons for fun these days.
事前の調
I
べに
swear.
よればアラディスにはこうした主要な通り道に循環器と呼ばれるものがあった。
私がそこに向かってマナを操れば滞った流れを正せるはず。私にお母さんと同じことができるなら。
I guess I hadn't, well,
はずか。
hadn't wear the coat in a while, huh?
すみません。
Guess not.
今はそうとしか言えなくて。
理論上賞賛はある。
It is a little chilly in here.
弓矢次第だ
私次第。
That one you gotta put on the screen.
近畿に触れるなんてリスクを冒してまでわざわざ調査団としてここにやってきたのはこのためです。この力で調査団の役に立てるなら私は私にしかできないことをしたい。
Why always the water
な。だ
balloons?
そうだな。僕たちは与えられた任務を遂行するのみです。
Don't throw it at me. Throw it at the old guy.
すまねえな。それじゃ任せたぞ、お前たち。
はい。
I just said don't hit me with it. So
この
mean.
任務失敗はできない。できる。ごめんなさい。東大に向かう前にもう少し装備を整えておきたくて。
Awful. Terrible even. Do you love me? Do you actually? You didn't even use the kiss. You just like, yeah, actually I wanted a water balloon instead. Chucked it at my
装備って
forehead.
何を準備するの？
そうだな。いろんな
Hmm,
状
what do we
況
need
に
to
対応
get?
できるよう
I'm
に
pretty sure this is like the
もう
first
少し
major
バリエーショ
dungeon,
ンが欲
right?
しいところかな。新しい道具が
Okay,
作れないか
this soundbite for
ちょっ
that's
と
pretty
試し
good.
てみようと思う。
Oh, the map's behind me as well. I didn't even notice that.
また採取できるように
Yeah, I literally play the game on the same view that y'all see. So me realizing there was a mini map behind me, literally didn't notice this whole time.
よいしょ。
Oh, all my complaints about not having an easily accessible map that was about to come in an hour have not.
これって
マナエナジー補充完了。
そや。 そや。
The objective be that way, but
何これ。
I want to hit buttons.
そや。
I know, riveting gameplay. Me smacking rocks. Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's the problem. Ooh, I dodged. Man, that was something serious. That's a large carpet there, man. I still got crit by that. Okay, we need more bullets.
どれにしよう。せーの。ま、簡単なものならどこでも
Stacks
作
of
れるし、
30.
エナジーがあってもちょっと辛いかも。
エナジーコア問題なく稼働中ですが、可能な限り早急に離れることを提案します。
You're like, get out of there. We're not prepared.
高濃度マナ領域の脱出を確認。随分かかりましたね。
Considerably longer. Wow, they're bullying me now. That's crazy.
ユミヤ、準備。
Pretty sure. I thought it was something outside. Clearly not. But I could take a minute to fix it. I'll wait after stream though. That's cute.
これでまた誰かを守れる。
Then I need to do that again. Okay. It's more like I just need to figure out what the source of it is. And I'm pretty certain it's gotta be that speaker. That's like the only new thing I put on my computer. Now I've heard it other times, but I just never thought. They are relatively cheap speakers. But I just wanted to have speakers. Oh, I accidentally went to photo mode. We don't have time to G-pose, we gotta save the world with magic. Okay, we can upgrade it some. I'm trying to think, like, how would I even turn it off?
見つけた。マナ間欠線だ。これなら。
どうしたのユミヤ？ここに何かあるの？
地面からマナが溢れてる場所を見つけた。これも錬金術に使えるはず。
僕らにはぼんやりとしか感じられないが、これも活用するのか。
はい、新しい調合のレシピを作るために必要なんです。マナに刻まれた記憶が道具を作るための道しるべになる。調査探索を進めつつ、より多くの記憶に触れればそれだけ作れるものも増えていくと思います。
ほう。
ユミヤが何を作る気なのか見せてもらいますか。
なんか緊張するな。
That's a weird angle. There you go.
よし、一度アトリエに戻ろう。うまくアイデアがまとめられるといいけど。見つけた。よいしょ。ほや。
Looks like we're ready now. Oh, that's why I'm supposed to do that.
まだまだ。
Huh. Okay. I'm about to say I didn't make that jump.
すべてのものづくりは素材選びから始まる。イリーネが残した言葉です。
見つけた。
Dang, I didn't realize you were that far away that quickly. Oh, that's because we're going back to Atelier. Wait, we can fast travel.
どこにしようかな。
No, we're like... How much further are we? Zipline... Part of me feels like I might be going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. No, not the mark. We want to fast travel. There we go. I mean, I usually don't care for fast travel games. I like exploring the road on foot, but we'll do it this time.
簡単に言うと、マナに刻まれた記憶の残滓です。
Dang, the Assassins could use this too.
これをより集めることで、一つの道具を作るためのレシピを形作ることができます。
Very shiny stuff.
じゃあ2人とも少し待っててください。何にしよう。何個か作っておこうかな。 模様替えしよう。
I want to make another workbench. I swear I just had it though. Or maybe I was supposed to take it over there. No, I'm in the right place. I built it, right?
模様替えしよう。
Well, that bed should probably be made soon. Not gonna lie. Okay, let me see what I did wrong.
何にしよう。
Yeah.
何個か作っておこうかな。
Supposed to make two?
模様替えしよう。
Where do they go on walls? Hold on, what's this?
これでよし。
Oh crap.
何が入ってるのかな。飲みやすさを考えて作
You
る。
know what game's coming out soon that we definitely gotta play as well? The Nazma 11 game. It's been months, but it's almost here. You get to join the great adventures of Dustin once more.
模様替えしよう。
I know, how exciting. I'm very tempted to, like, put the bed down. Even though that's not what we're looking for. Open the list. Yeah, here we go. This. Let's do it like that.
「作れるものが増えれば、それだけできることも増える。できることが増えれば、調査団の役に立てる場面もきっと増える。きっとこれが私の中の可能性を広げる一歩になる。よし、やろう。
Learning recipes. Yep. Let's drop some more of this stuff.
「模様替えしよう。
Yeah, we can put this on top of things. slap it like right there. Yeah. Okay, this was a terrible idea. This is also a crafting bench. Okay, let's see. The first hill. Is all the music accessible now? Wait, there's a whole different game's music in here? Or maybe they're connected in some way. Oh, I'm just adding stuff to the playlist. I have no idea. Okay, face, mana bound area, normal battle. Oh wait, am I changing the music for like specific things? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna deselect stuff. I'm just not gonna save the settings. I'm just not gonna save the settings. No. I don't want to change the OST. I want to see what the game has in store for me. Oh wait, I need to learn the actual recipe. Hold on. There was important things to do. A massive ice hammer. Who's gonna use that? I know who's gonna use that. Give it to our shield boy. What is cloth? Are we just gonna whip that out like a matador in the middle of the fight?
前にこの場所を使っていた人が残したものかな。この結晶、なんだか不思議。いろんな記憶の揺らめきを感じる。まるでたくさんのマナが一つに集まったような。
対象の結晶はマナの集合体です。内部から特殊な波動が感知できます。
なるほど。もしかしたら何かに使えるかも。何作ろうかな。役に立ちそうなのは。
I like Yumia. She's good. She's great.
材料はあったかな。材料はあったかな。使う材料はこんな感じかな。よし、成功した。
Oh, we're supposed to make another one. The woodland.
どれがいいかな。使えそうなのは材料はあったかな。使う材料はこの調子で集めよう。使う材料はあったかな。ソアが強くなった。こんな感じかな。
You can fast forward that, so that's what I was doing. I was messing around with
こ
it.
れでよし。
これが先ほど言っていたレシピなのか。
伝送機っていう名前です。この中にひらめいたレシピが入ってます。伝送機があれば知識や情報、人の記憶までいろんな。
この瓶の中に情報が全然想像つかないや。
これもアラディスが生み出した行動技術の一つか。
今の私にできるのは道具の作り方を記録するくらいですけどね。今はまだわからないことも多いけど、経験を重ねていけばきっとここでの時間を有意義に使わないと。
I really enjoy this. Like, it's actually way more fun than I would have expected it to be.
もっとみんなの役に立てるかな。
ユミヤ、準備が整ったら東大に行こう。
マナ領域の回収
And it's actually like really
見せてもらうぞ。
well polished.
また採取できるように取るときは目を残すようにしないと。見つけた。ちょっと高すぎたかも。
Okay, so what I would do is I need to record a video for all you lovely people. And then I will have another stream today. But again, if you're in the Discord, I did polish the Discord up a little bit, so it'll be neater to navigate. But you'll see when that other stream pops. But I also redid the Patreons tiers. So like I was saying in the beginning of stream, if you are supporting a tier that, you know, you liked, just go check it out to make sure that you still are happy with what is offered in it. But also just, you know, if you have a critique for me or you just want like me to add something back or you feel like you lost something that you found valuable enough to, you know, support that tier, let me know. Let me know. Ooh, we have a whole lockpick in the game. Okay, let's see. We got a lot happening here. Interesting. Oh, okay. That's how we're doing this. Oh, I get it now. Do I? Maybe I don't. I do. We actually got a lockpick treasury? What? But yeah, so you know, just anything that you want to like mention to me or just like make sure I hear your voice about, right? Patreon and Discord, those are the ways to do it. Now again, there is still a lot of free content on Patreon as well for those of you who aren't already on it. And you can check out the new tiers, see if you'd be interested in supporting me in that way. I do intend to stream more once I pass all of my fancy tests that I have to do. And I wouldn't anticipate me canceling too many of these. Like, I have plenty of time to study for the current test that I'm on. So, I'll be streaming regularly for a while again. I say that like I take hiatuses all the time. I really don't. But, you know. I like to communicate to y'all about those things. Oh. But okay, anyway. Once again, thank you for watching. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye. We're gonna go ahead and raid Miyoni, I think, because I like Miyoni. So we'll do that. But okay. I shall see y'all next time. Let's see, there he goes. Yep. And we are off.
watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another wonder in the night. Let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment share with you, night and in the day, and never fully gone. Going to be back again until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up, love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Two hands meet at zenith. Nothing comes between us. Dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with
Around the world is only dance. Whenever our eyes meet, you know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me. Looking down below, the one I seek to find. No matter where you might go, remember you'll be on my mind.
Always watching over me, somehow you make me feel invincible. Power to my soul, yeah. I'm not easy things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yeah. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear the good and bad, the stories you have. As I drift across the sky, the overhead turns high. So good night, let me sing a lullaby. I'll be singing, baby.